guys. Happy Independence Eve.
Woo!
Yeah. It's, when Uncle Sam goes around to all the good little American boys and girls and gives, I don't know, does he give them taxes? I don't know. But a lot of barbecues happening, a lot of get-togethers with food. You ever been to, like a dinner party or something where there's food, and then at the end of it, there's like a ton of food left over, and the host is like, well, I can't eat all of this. But, and so it's like, please, someone take this food. I will take that food. I will step up. I am the food hero. I will rescue that food. It's like, I like to rescue food. Potlucks, barbecues. I'm coming home with leftovers. I'm like a middle-aged spinster with stray cats, but with food. My roommate gets mad because it's like, oh, there's no room. We just don't have enough room to keep all of this. But I'm like, but he needs a good home. They were gonna throw him away. It's all the same excuses, It's like, don't you worry, potato salad. I'll take care of you. It's like, Sarah McLachlan, in the arms of an angel cake. Thanks, I really reached for that. Reached down into the pit of my stomach. But it's like, it's tough, living in Hollywood. You gotta pinch your pennies where you can. You gotta, if you get free food, go for it. Because it's like, not everyone has it that well. There's, a lot of homeless here in LA. I always find that I've noticed that, homeless people aren't that, different from regular people. They're messy, but it's just outside and everyone can see. If someone saw my room and be like, oh, that guy's homeless, definitely. If it was outside and people would, it's just all they need is just four walls around their stuff, and it's just not a room. That's all. So as you can see, I'm an actor. I like to wear this shirt around town and just wait for someone to say, because people do say it all the time, like, are you an actor? They literally, they go up to me and see the shirt and go, are you an actor? And I'm like, well, I don't believe in labels, but it works every time. It's great. I love it. But are any aspiring actors out there? Trying to, don't do it. Don't. Go back to Ohio. Go back to Poughkeepsie, wherever you're from. Just stop. It's not going to happen. It's like aspiring actors, especially here in LA, we're like gambling addicts. It's like it's an addiction. And again, it's all the same excuses. But yeah, of course the odds are astronomical. But I'm the exception. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. I mean, that guy over there won. Random celebrity. Tom Cruise, he made it. Therefore, I can do it too. I've got a good feeling about this. So, yeah. But as Kermit would say from the Muppet movie, there is no standard rich and famous contract. Yeah. And like everything else you see in the movies, this too is a lie. What? You're telling me that Hollywood lies? That's inconceivable! Yeah, I mean, I did get, last year, I did do a pilot as the lead in a pilot. Pretty cool. It was a show called Fat John the Vampire Slayer. Awesome awesome title, right? It was rejected by Netflix, and it was the first thing I've seen where you have a fat guy as the hero. You know, you don't see that too often. And Netflix rejected it because, and I quote, it was fat shaming. It's like, no, it's not. It's the opposite. You're the ones that are fat shaming. You can't get anywhere in this place. But it's tough being, you know, a big guy in Hollywood. It's like, you know, a lot of people come here from, Blaze was saying earlier, a lot of people come here from other places, not a lot of native Angelinos, and it's like, you're like a 10 back at home. But when you get here, when you get to LA, you find out you're in LA like 6. And it's like, oh man. I was a 6 in Sacramento where I'm from. I'm screwed. I'm like a 2 here. But if you've ever met someone from Oregon, anyone from Oregon? No? Good, I can make fun of them. I don't know what it is, but I have not seen a good-looking person from Oregon. I don't know what it is. I mean, God love them, but I just don't, like, all Oregon people are like, they're like, you know, what is it? A 10 there would be a 2 here. So, speaking of God love them, anyone go to church?
Woo!
Yay, Christians, yay. You ever notice there's never a second church? It's always First Baptist, First Presbyterian, First Methodist, whatever. There's never like Second Presbyterian. It's like the second preacher comes to town and goes, I have arrived. I can't wait to build my church and preach the word of God, damn it. No one wants to go to Second Presbyterian. Well, I guess I'm Methodist now. Oh wow, I'm ready for this part. Anyone, I've been trying to find like a real job that pays the bills and stuff. But a lot of jobs out there are sales. I am very bad at sales. I'm not a good salesman. Like, I tried selling crack once to like a crackhead, and right there he was like, you know what, man? For the first time, I'm good. Turned his life around right then and there. Of course, you know, I'm screwed because I still had all that crack to sell. One thing about LA is that is always constant, never changes, is the traffic. There's always traffic all the time. It was like COVID was the one time where there was no traffic. That was the real eerie thing. It's like, this should not be. I'm getting places in 15 minutes that I was normally going in like an hour. But there's always traffic, and there's always the stupidest reasons for it. Like, I get if there's construction and a lane's out and people are, you know, but if there's a car on the side of the, like, why? And I'll finish on this one, but it's just like what is going on in their heads, the looky-loos?
Look, Mary, there's a car on the side of the road. No, we're not going to stop and help them, Mary. We're just going to slow down. Never seen such a thing as a